Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
First off, we want to start off by giving all the glory, infinite praise, and honor unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakah, Kodash.
Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who do rule and teach well in this tabernacle of David. All right, shalom, you sincere Akim out there that's pushing this truth across the four corners of the earth and giving diligence to make a call and election sure. All right, shalom to the angels that are witnessing this day. All right, we are the brothers here of Great Millstone, Savannah. All right, we come out here week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of this wicked kingdom called America. All right, aka Babylon the Great, as it's known in the scriptures. All right, hey, wake up the 144,000 the elect men of Israel. All right, to their true calling, man. Okay, this holy vocation. All right, to be set apart from all the nations, man. All right, you know, it's another week of prophecy, man. All right, you know, hey, it's the year of prophecy. Hey, it's cold. We rolling. You know. Hey, this is our reasonable sacrifice, man. Our reasonable service. All right. You know, hop into some precepts. Got it.
1 Corinthians 1:21. For after that, in the wisdom of the Most High, the world by wisdom knew not the Most High. It pleased the Most High by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe.
You know, and that's what we're looked at as, man, as fools. You know. Hey man, y'all going out there every Saturday in the cold, in the rain, you know. Y'all not doing nothing for the community. What y'all doing? You know, it's looked at as foolishness. Y'all going out there, y'all screaming at the so-called white man. You know, it's looked at as foolishness. You know, but this word has power, man. You know, the word of Yahweh Shah Hamashiach. All right, it's power. You know, it brings down strongholds. You know, and it's bringing down His kingdom. And we're chanting this place down. All right. And Yahweh, you know, the scriptures say He's not unrighteous, to forget your labor of love, you know. So we out here for our families, man. You know, as me and the Ot was just talking about. You know, we out here for our friends and family.
And Jake, man, the thing about Jake is he don't want to come out here and make his body a living sacrifice, man, because it's cold out here right now, you know. And Jake don't want to get out here in front of his oppressors, man. You know, in front of the mockers and the scoffers. You know, walking through that fire now, man. You know, because we walking through that spiritual fire. You know, hey, Jake don't want to do that. So guess what? He's gonna have to walk through that physical fire. That fire when those ICBM missiles touch ground zero. That's what you're gonna have to deal with, man. The men of the Lord, hey, we see the vision clearly, man. You know. So we chasing after, hey, what the scriptures say, we pressing toward that mark, man. You know, pressing toward that mark because we see that this place is about to be destroyed. We see that this economy is going to fall. We see that RFID microchip is going to be made mandatory. We close our eyes and see lines of people lined up to get the chip, man. You know, because it's going to happen, man. No matter what these people are trying to make you believe that they believe in Jesus Christ and all of them go to church every Sunday. They really don't believe that that's going to save them, man. They really don't believe, man. Only thing they do it for show, man. You can't do this thing for show because why the Heavenly Father will root you out of it, man. Like the Ot was saying earlier, man, hey, they can't even call on the name of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah because the name of the Lord is dreadful among the heathens, man. You know? I got a precept. 1 Corinthians 1:26. For ye see your calling, brethren, how that not many wise men after the flesh, not many mighty, not many noble are called. You know? So not many mighty, not many noble are called. So your pastor in the church house got these mega churches, the Heavenly Father's not dealing with them, man. He's not giving them this understanding. Because He got His blessing. He got all those people coming in there paying tithes. He got all those people walking up shaking the pastor's hand all the time. That's His blessing, because He get to walk around and everybody bringing money, take them to his house, take them to their house to eat. Everybody love the pastor, okay? But we are hated by everybody Because why we telling you where you going wrong at? We telling you there's not gonna be no peace and safety, man. You know, letting you know that hey, this place what you call America, the bitter, is about to come to an end, man. It's about to be shut down, just like these third world countries over here. And you're gonna have to make a choice. Either you're gonna take that RFID microchip or you're gonna follow after Yahweh Shimmy Shot. And that chance is running out. You know? Because this ark is sealing up, this spiritual ark is sealing up, man. And you're not gonna be able to get in. You're not gonna be able to beat on the door and try to come in, man. Because we're not gonna be around. You know?
This is Isaiah chapter 53 and verse 6. It says, all we like sheep have gone astray. We have turned every one to his own way. And the Lord hath laid on him the iniquity of us all. He was oppressed and he was afflicted, yet he opened not his mouth. He is brought as a lamb to the slaughter, and as a sheep before the shears is dumb. So he openeth not his mouth, you know? And that's what it is, man. You know, our people are oppressed here in America, yet they don't want to open their mouth, man. You know, they don't want to come out here to these highways and byways in front of their oppressor, you know, and tell him like it is, you know, and tell him that his kingdom is coming to an end.
Why you got your hand up? Huh?
All our God I believe in.
Yeah.
Abba, whoever, yeah. Amen.
Yeah. You know God ain't a white man?
I don't care what he is, his spirit.
No, he's not spirit. He came in the flesh, so you tell me a spirit got on the cross and died? Somebody got up there, ain't it?
I didn't.
Yeah.
I believe in him and I thank him.
Okay.
Bless him and all that.
That's good, man. That's good. That's good.
What you do?
Huh?
What you do?
I believe in Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, man.
Sir?
I believe in Yahweh Bahashim Yahweh Shai. I don't believe in the name Jesus Christ. Because that's not his name. That's not his name. The letter J didn't come around.
What Bible you reading out of? Let me read it. What's the beginning
King
say?
James.
Hold it up.
Hey, hold up, man. We videotape.
Oh,
You just add, yeah, we
It's the King
videotape.
James, bro.
Hold it up.
Yeah.
It's open.
Yeah.
Where it
It's
go?
open.
I don't
Galatians
see it.
3:28.
I don't see it.
Galatians 3:28.
Yeah.
Galatians
Yeah.
3:28. Open it up.
This is the Old
Open it up.
Testament.
Y'all
Galatians
drinking?
3:28.
Nah, it's both.
Y'all
It's
made
old
it is,
and new.
okay.
3:28. Open it
Yeah,
up.
old and new.
You do it. You do it. You do it.
Yeah.
Open it up. Everyone say it. What's it mean? Does it mean something to you?
Yeah.
Huh? Open it up.
There he is.
Yeah.
You read it?
Hey. But hey, but you know, hey, that's the spirit you got. Hey, that's why like we came out earlier and say a lot of people don't want to come out on the highways and byways, man. Cause they want to have to deal with those spirits, man.
Yeah.
You know, you don't want to have to deal with those spirits, man. You got Esau come up drinking beer, you know, blasting out all kind of foolishness out his mouth, man. You know, somebody he don't care how the Lord look, you know, he believe in him in spirit. But somebody got on that cross. Somebody sacrificed himself for the elect of Israel, man. And who was that somebody? That somebody was Yahweh Shai, man, or Mashiach, a so-called black man. All right.
This is Isaiah chapter 58 and verse 1. Cry aloud, spare not. Lift up thy voice like a trumpet, and show my people their transgression, and the house of Jacob their sins. You know? Hey, and that's what we out here for, man. You know? And that's what the majority of our people don't have the balls to do.
Yeah.
It's to stand up and show their people, man, what's really wrong. You know, what they're really going off at. And stand in front of and be humiliated, man.
Yeah.
In front of thousands of people, man, because that's what we do when we come out here.
Yeah.
You know? These people come out here and they see a bunch of so-called black men with books.
Yeah.
You know? Say what are these hey, in their head, what are these niggas out here doing?
Yeah.
You know?
And then he had his friend had to told him off. You know, you gotta told him off because we ain't finna get physical with him, man. You know what I'm saying? Hey, he's so funny now.
Okay.
You know, hey, we ain't worried about him if he get it, if he don't understand, you know what we out here for. It ain't for him to get it. You know?
And about what 60 years ago, 70 years ago, we wouldn't be able to, you know, they probably would have put us to death, man. You know, we wouldn't be able to come out here, man. You know, but we had the Lord has made a way in these last days for the prophets to be out and byways, man. Like they have since the beginning of time. You know? And we out here for Jake, man, saying, hey, cry aloud to show your people, man. You know?
That's why, hey, like we said earlier, man, we can't wait till that day come, man. You know what I'm saying? We can't wait till that day come. We hope the coronavirus amp up, man, and this whole country gets shut down, man. You know, we tired of being in this captivity, man. You got a base man come up asking you about the scriptures, man. You know? You got a base man come up asking you why he drinking his beer, enjoying his day. You know? Living, hey, he in his kingdom. He living his life, man. You know? You're not supposed to have a voice here. You're not supposed to be able to tell them what you believe in. You're supposed to believe in what they believe in.
Right.
White supremacy.
Right.
You know?
And that's, hey, you notice he said, hey, what Bible are y'all reading? You know? That's, hey, Esau always come up here and ask what Bible we're reading, man. He want us to be reading that old slave Bible, man.
Because it don't make sense to him. Like what you saying, like the precepts we bring it out, they never read them because the preacher never really went into these things. You know? So when we bring them out, it's confusing him, man. Because hey, his preacher always talked about peace, love and faith, man. You know, grace. He never went into the destruction of America. He never went into them going into captivity.
So that goes back to Jake, man. That's a cut. Because Jake always try to say this Bible was written by the so-called white man, but the white man don't even believe in this book. You know? In its entirety, man. He don't believe. And it was a clear example right there, man. You know, I don't care what he was, but it's in the book though.
And that's how Esau is, man. He come up all subtle, like being nice. He started with his hand up in the air, then all of a sudden he started wanting to cuss, wanting to damn bogart the video. You know, that's Esau, man. Everything got to go through him. He had to have his stamp of approval, man. We don't care what you believe in, man.
Right.
You know, we don't care, hey, if you believe he was a spirit or what, man. You know. Cause he said, and the scripture tell you, man, it pleased him to come down in the flesh like unto his brethren, man. You know, so how he a spirit, man. You know, I got a precept for you. Wisdom of Solomon in the Apocrypha. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him, and made no account of his labors. You know. And we out here in great boldness, man. You know?
You know, hey, like we always bring up the dude that came out here, he said it takes great power to be out here, man. You know? And it's not anything of our doing, man. You know? Hey, how about Shimei Awashai is the one that keeps us coming out here every week. You know? He's the one that's using us as vessels, man. You know? For his word, man, for his will, man. You know, we don't even have this is our Saturday. You know, this has become our Saturdays, man. If we were still in the world, man, we trying to plan trips, you know, trying to plan things to do on Saturdays, be with our women, you know. Nah, man, he got us out here doing his reasonable service, man. You know, because somebody got to do it, man.
Cause Jake too soft, man. Jake too soft to come out here and deal with things like that, man. You know, you got somebody coming up, cussing, drinking, spilling beer. You know, hey, the brothers in Dallas said, man, they done had somebody throw piss at them before, man. You know, hey, but we take all that humbly, man, because why? Hey, we looking for a greater reward, man. You know. So with that reward, man, you got to deal with that, man. You know, you got to deal with that, man. Cause with that passion comes suffering, man. You know, you got to suffer, man. You got to go through things. That's the only way you gonna make it out of here. They say, hey, you want to make it to the kingdom, and much tribulation shall you make it into the kingdom of heaven, man. You know, much tribulation. So you have to deal with all of that. I got a precept real quick. Proverbs 28:1. The wicked flee when no man pursueth, but the righteous are bold as a lion. You know, and we out here bold as a lion, man. But what he did, he flee down the street, man. Because guess what? Hey, we about to bring out that he that leave in the captivity must go into captivity next. You know? And his spirit was gonna break, man.
That's all you gotta do.
Yeah, because hey, one thing about the Edomite, man, so-called white man, he do not want to deal with that Revelation 13:9, man. He do not want to deal with that, man. Let's forget about it, brother. Why we got to keep bringing that up? We all God's children, you know.
Trying to sweep that under the rug.
Yeah.
You know. Hey, that's why your pastor never brought that out in the church.
Yeah.
You know. He never brought out Romans 9 and 8,
Yeah.
where the Lord hates. You know, because hey, like the art was saying, man, that's all they preach in these churches, man. That the Most High is all love. Man, Exodus says that the Most High is a God of war.
Exodus 15 and 3.
You know, He is a God of war, man. He don't play that. Man, hey, a lot of these people be getting put to death, man. You know.
So they got that spirit of the woman on them, man. You know, they got that spirit of the woman on them. Hey, everything all love.
Right.
You know, you don't. Hey, you're not supposed to speak up. You're not supposed to voice your opinion on real loud. You know, talk calmly. No, man. If you're a man, you're gonna speak like a man. You know.
I got a precept. This is Acts chapter 14 and verse 22. It says, confirming the souls of the disciples and exhorting them to continue in the faith, that we through much tribulation enter into the kingdom of Yahweh. You know, and that's what we out here doing, man. You know, we trying to confirm those souls, man. Trying to exhort our brethren out there, pushing this word and all truth and sincerity, man. You know, because hey, when we watch videos and we see brothers going through it, man, that boosts our faith, man. You know, a lot of these videos, hey, they don't go watched by these people. They don't get watched by these people, man. You know, they get watched by the elect, man. You know, for exhortation, man. You know, to keep us pushing, man. Hey, cause hey, you gonna go through much tribulation out here during the week. You know, even out here on the highways and byways, man. Being scoffed and mocked at out here. You know, being publicly disgraced or degraded. You know, that's tribulation to the soul, man. You know, and that's half of our people, they're comfortable, man. They don't want to go through that. You know, and that's why I brought out the scripture. He was oppressed, yet he opened not his mouth. Because that's our people, man. Y'all sit here and go through all this hell here in America, yet y'all want to continue in it. You want it to keep going on. You know, y'all want y'all kids to be taught homosexuality in these schools. You know, you want to get your 401k. You know, nah, man, this shit gotta end. You know, and they want to talk about, they talk about global warming and whatnot. Man, that's a part of the earth resetting itself, man. You know. Yeah, but hey, these people are gonna hold on to their wickedness as long as they can, man.
Because Esau trying to hold on to this kingdom, man. You know, that was his blessing. His blessing was this kingdom right here, man. You know, but it's coming to an end now. It's time for your time is up, man. It's time for the righteous people to be put back in power again, man. You blacks, you Native American, and you Hispanics, man. And you Israelite foreigners.
I got a precept for you.
All right.
This is Exodus chapter 14 and verse 12. Is not this the word that we did tell thee in Egypt, saying, let us alone that we may serve the Egyptians? For it had been better for us to serve the Egyptians than that we should die in the wilderness. You know? And that's our people, man. They want you to let them alone. You know? Hey, man, let us be slaves here, man. You know? Hey, let us just be entertainment for these Edomites here, man. We don't care. You know? Hey, but we are the men of the Lord. We coming out here and reminding our people that we're kings, man. We're kings and priests. We're not athletes. You know? Yeah, the Lord blessed us with athletic ability, man, but we're kings and priests out here, man. You know? But our people don't want to hear it, man. You know? They want to keep going to work every day.
Hey, we talk about all the time about the Gadites, the Issacharites, how docile they is. Our people docile too, man. You blacks, and hey, you so-called black people, man, you docile too, man. Because you don't want to stand up for nothing, man. But you stood up when Martin Luther King was marching. You stood up when Malcolm X was, had this thing going on, you know. But when the men of the Lord coming out around the four corners of the earth, bringing this truth out at a high rate, man, what you do, man? You turn your back, you turn your nose up, you know. You don't want to listen. You don't want to come out on the highways and byways and stand up with your true people, man. You know, the true people of your family, man. Fighting for this place to go down, man. When the word is preached around the four corners of the earth, then the end should come, man. You should want to be out here preaching that word. You should want to be out here making that vibration go out, man. This is your reasonable service, man. Why not do it? Ain't like you got nothing else to do, man, besides watching them bum ass NBA games, football. The same old thing every year, man.
Isaiah chapter 30 and verse 1. It says, "Woe to the rebellious children, saith Yahweh, that take counsel but not in me, and that covereth with covering but not of my spirit, that they may add sin to sin." You know, and that's what the Ak was saying, man. We want to take covering and everything but Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Oh, let's get the mayor involved. Oh, let's get the police chief involved. Oh, we need Martin Luther King. Oh, we need Allah. You know, and everything but Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know, our true power, man. And the Lord He gives you this book. It has His name in it. You know, it has everything you need to follow His statutes and commandments. You know, it's spiritual food. You know, it gives you everything. But you are like the Egyptians, man. You know, you don't want to eat of that bread, man.
Cause Jake want it easy, man. You know, he don't want to have to go through that straight gate, man. You know, fire on one side, water on the other. He don't want to do that, man. You know, he want to just ease on into the kingdom, man. You know, a great rapture and that's it, man. You just going into the kingdom, man. It's over with. No, man. Much tribulation, like the Ak just read, man. You know, you're going to have to come out here in the cold and preach the word. You know, you're going to have to come out here and deal with nets to preach the word, man. You're going to have to deal with knucklehead Jakes, man. That's just how it is, man. You got to deal with Esau, that serpent, man, because he going to come around and try to choke the spirit, man. You know, and that's what the Edomite try to do just now, man. And then we just seen him walking by with about 2 more of his friends, man. But you see how the Heavenly Father did, man. He just moved that spirit on down the road, man. You know?
We weren't deceived, man. You know? Hey, the scripture said if it were possible, he would deceive the very elect. You know? But the elect were not deceived. Lord willing, we build that number, man. You know? Lord willing, we endure to the end, man, to see salvation, man.
And that's the thing about it, though, man. Like, they say we cuss out the so-called white man, but we deal righteously with them, man. We try to see what spirit they in, you know, cause it might be an Israelite, man, you know, Israelite foreigner. So we try to see like, what spirit he coming with. But then they should end up showing themselves to be just who they are, man. Esau, Edom, the so-called devil, man. Well, no, not the so-called the devil, man. Salaki, you know.
The damn serpent himself, man. You know. That forked tongue, man. Cause look what he did, man. He came up with a forked tongue. You know? He secretly in his mind he don't like us, man. You know? He don't like that we're out here being bold and standing up for something out here, man.
And he really wanted to make a scene just now. You know, but his friend, you know, grabbed him and walked him up. He wanted to make a scene. You know, he wanted to go in and start acting stupid, man. You know how Esau is, man. You know, he probably wanted to kick the camera over or something, man. You know?
Man.
But it's cool though, man, because when we in the kingdom, man, there's gonna be books written about these moments, man. You know? We was out here standing boldly, man. You know? Standing boldly, man. Don't care about how Esau feel, man. Don't care how our people think, man. You know? I got a precept. Proverbs 29:16. When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increase, but the righteous shall see their fall. You know, and we're gonna see they fall, man. We're gonna see they fall, man. When that time come, man, when these famines start, when these uproars of the people really amp up, man. You know, insurrection start. Martial law, we gonna really see these people true nature, man. You know, we gonna see they fall. Because we can't wait on that time, man. I wish I wake up in the morning and it's going on, man. Real, man, because this place is all the most wickedest place on the planet, man. This is Sodom and Gomorrah, man. This is spiritual Egypt, that land of bondage. And everything is recycled, man. Everything is reincarnated, right along with these damn kingdoms, man. You know? And this kingdom got to fall, man. It got to go down for us to rise up, man. You know? So you should want to be out here chatting it down, man. Because the only way you're going to get your kingdom is by this one falling. All right.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 and verse 6. It says, flee out of the midst of Babylon and deliver every man his soul. Be not cut off in her iniquity. For this is the time of the Lord's vengeance. He will render unto her a recompense. Babylon hath been a golden cup in the hands of the Lord that made all the earth drunken. The nations have drunken of her wine. Therefore the nations are mad. You know? Hey, that's what we out here telling you to do, man. You know? To get away from this place, man. To flee mentally, spiritually, you know, shoot, physically, you know. Stop trying to be like trying to fit in, man.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, that fit in spirit is played out.
That's why like the scripture we was talking about earlier, man. Why do you trim that lamp to find love, man? You know, roughly paraphrasing.
I'm gonna keep going. This is verse 8. It says, Babylon is suddenly fallen and destroyed. How for her? Take balm for her pain. If so, she may be healed. We would have healed Babylon, but she is not healed. Forsake her and let us go every one into his own country. For her judgment reaches unto heaven and is lifted up even to the skies. You know? And that's what's going on here, man. You know? The iniquity of this place is reaching into the skies, man. You know? Man, it's time for it to go, man. It's time to take out the trash. You know? This place is full of wickedness, wicked filthiness, man. It's filthy, man. You know? Spiritually, there's trash all around us, man. You know? Demons all around. You know? It's time for this place to be cleansed, man. And what's the best cleansing agent? Fire, man. You know? Those thermonuclear missiles. And it's gonna sweep this place like a broom, man. And what do the scriptures say, man? It's gonna be in remembrance forever and ever, man. It's gonna be a cloud of smoke.
Cause hey, people still talk about Sodom and Gomorrah, man. You know, they still talk about Sodom and Gomorrah. They try to go back and find the pillar of salt where Lot's wife was, man.
Yep.
You know, and that's how it's gonna be in America, man. They're gonna be talking about this place forever, man. You know, that great and terrible place, man. That virgin daughter, man. You know, they're gonna be talking about this place, man, forever, because the Heavenly Father's about to rain down fire on this place, man. Just like in the times of Noah, they didn't believe that it was gonna rain because it never rained before. That's how it's gonna be when these missiles start dropping ground zero, man, because it never happened before. You know, the Heavenly Father's about to rain down fire from heaven, man. You know, with their own missiles. You know?
Hey, and that's how the Lord is building up the pride of this place, man. He's not letting it be touched. You know, he's preserved America for a long time, man. You know, just to puff up the pride of the people, man. All for that day of judgment. It's gonna be beautiful, man. To see these people get humbled, man. It's nothing like seeing people get humbled, man. Eating that humble pie. You know? And they gotta come and say that, hey, I was wrong. I messed up. You know? And that's gonna be a lot of these people, man. A lot of these people gonna be, hey, that weeping and that gnashing and howling, all that's gonna be humbling, man. That's humble pie right there. You know? And that's how the Lord is gonna get his glory, man. His name is gonna be known throughout this place, man.
Because everybody love a good underdog story, man. You know, hey, Israel being that underdog, man. Hey, there's no way these people can see you blacks, you Native Americans, you Hispanics come up, man. You know, because you so far down, they just don't see no way for you to get on top, man. They keep saying, oh, China is the next superpower, you know. Russia the next superpower, but they don't say nothing about you blacks, you Native Americans, you Hispanics. Like the ARC always bring out when they have their GT summits, they don't have no Jake there. You know, there's no so-called black man there representing you people in America. You know, because you're not a part of that, man. You know, they making councils to keep you out, man.
I got a precept. This is Mark chapter 10 and verse 31. It says, but many that are first shall be last, and the last first. You know, and that's what the art was saying, man. You know, y'all think China and Russia, you know, after the dollar falls, that they're gonna, you know, bring it back up, and bring back trade, bring back the economy, the world economy. When it's not gonna happen, man.
No.
The next time the economy crashes is gonna be the last time it crashes, man. You know. And the Lord is gonna set the last on top, man. You know, the scriptures say, hey, where it was written that you were, you know, that you were not children of the Most High, there it shall be said you are children of the living power, man. You know, you spicks, you wetbacks, all right, you niggers, all right, you Taino Indians, you know, red, what they call them, redskins, you know. Where those things were written of us, man, it's gonna be said that these are the men, man. You know, and the Lord is gonna have you people eat your humble pie in front of us, man. You know, it said that the only way we'll witness it is from the sky. You know, that's beautiful, man.
Like you said though, that's a prophecy, man. Because he said that you'll be a byword and a proverb. You just called out all those bywords, man. You know. Esau ain't been called a bunch of bywords and probably he called himself a redneck. Nobody called him that, man. That's something he came up with. You know?
He called himself, he named himself pure.
Yeah.
You know? Everybody thinks you are pure.
Yeah.
You know? Even our people, man, they think you're our savior.
Yeah.
You know? And that's what it is, man.
And that's really something to laugh at, man. Because you got somebody that put you in slavery, man. Done beat you down, humiliated you, man. You know, and you think that he gonna come back out and crack those clouds and save you. A so-called white man gonna come back and save you, man. That's foolishness, man. You know, that's foolishness. And you should be able to tell that, you know, just by reading the scriptures. But what you people don't read, you don't go in these books and read, get this understanding, man. All you do is listen to your pastor and he telling you a bunch of lies, man. He not preparing you for these times that we're coming into. He not preparing you for that famine. He not preparing you for that Jacob's trouble. That's gonna be worse than anything you ever seen before. You know? He's not preparing you for that. But what the men of the Lord, man? We out here in the cold, man. Letting our people know, hey, this is the way, man. Walk ye in it. You know? But what you do? You turn to the side, you hold your nose up, man. But that time, man, hey, we're gonna be doing the laugh. We're gonna laugh when your fear comes. You know, we're gonna sit back and we're gonna be looking at these people getting thrown in concentration camp. Watching on TV while all these people line up at the RFID microchipping place, man, to get that mark of the beast. Because you can't go a day without eating, man. You're gonna have to go up there and get that mark so you can eat, man, so your family can have food, man. Because you don't really have faith in your house by Shemel. Because faith is a gift from the Heavenly Father, man. They tell you that in Ephesians 2 and 8, man. Everybody don't have faith.
Call the gods that you chose in your time of tribulation. You know? And that's what the Lord's gonna be sitting back laughing, man. When your calamity comes. You know, and he's gonna have the men of the Lord doing the same. You know? And we already do it, man. We see judgment going out, man. Hey, the first thing I do is let out a laugh, man. You know, cause it's funny, man. Especially, hey, it's funny when you when you warn someone about something and they scoff and they mock at you, say, nah, that ain't gonna happen, and then it happens. That's funny, man. You know, it's comical. It's that I told you so without saying I told you so.
Like with Kobe, man. Everybody crying. Everybody putting up all kind of things on Instagram. You know, hey, but hey, guess what though, man? When you do things things like that, you don't really believe in God, man. Because that was judgment from the Heavenly Father, man. He the one pulled his car. He the one who told him to come back, man. It was over. You done serve your purpose, man.
Right.
You know?
Motherfuckers making toast and crying and having parties and
Man, Jay getting Kobe and Guyana tattoos, man. Yeah, man. Come on, man. What the hell you got a grown man tattooed on your body for, man?
Yeah, that's why the scriptures say that he would bring the idols low.
Yeah.
You know, because Kobe was an idol, man. People worshiped him. You know, and it showed when he really died. You know how much of an idol he was.
Yeah.
You know, and all you people that worship these entertainers and celebrities, man. Like I said, you're gonna eat that humble pie.
Yeah.
You know, and even your idols are being confounded. You know, hey, that's the power of the Lord, man. He'll confine your idol in front of you, have him die by a helicopter crash. You know, like how the hell this man who we look up to, you know, we really praise him and worship him.
Yeah.
You know, and he died in a damn helicopter crash.
Okay.
You know, he died. His pilot, a wind went this way and that way, and he hit a mountain.
Okay.
Going 180.
That's
man,
how you
come
know
on,
that
man.
was the work of how about you? That was the work of the Heavenly Father.
Con.
You know?
He said that hey, the gods of the other nations are nothing, man. So how much more the idols of our nation, man?
I got a precept for you. Ecclesiasticus 11:21. Marvel not at the works of sinners, but trust in the Lord and abide in thy labor. For it is an easy thing in the sight of the Lord on the sudden to make a poor man rich. You know? Hey, and that's what we doing, man. Hey, we don't care about the works of these sinners, man. LeBron James, Kobe Bryant. You know? Because it's going to come to naught, man. The Heavenly Father's going to raise us up. The poor, the lowly, the meek, man. You know?
He said it's an easy thing, man.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, it ain't gonna be like these damn elites, man. When they go to give these athletes and things their paychecks, man, they gripping onto that thing, man. You sure you want this? You know, hey, the Lord said it's easy. It's an easy thing, man. You know, he said, hey, because of riches gotten by iniquity, the kingdom is translated from one people to another, man. So it's gonna be like this, man. It's gonna be easy, quick. You know, we're not worried about being rich on this side. You know, being the most wealthy on this side.
I got that precept for you.
Come.
Sirach 10:8. Because of unrighteous dealings, iniquities, and riches gotten by deceit, the kingdom is translated from one people to another.
And that's how most of these people got their riches, man, by deceit. You know, using all type of tactics to get money, man. You know, when you could be a honest man out here, man, and be richer than all the athletes combined in the world, man. You know, we fighting for that spiritual riches, man. Those things that can't be corrupted. You know, you had even in the news this week, man. You had this guy Pop Smoke.
Yeah, I see.
You know, he just you know got his riches of fame, and what did the Most High do? He took him out. You know, that's how easy it is.
I got a precept for you.
You know,
Proverbs 11:28. He that trusteth in his riches shall fall, but the righteous shall flourish as a branch.
and that's probably what it was, man. He was sitting up in his $1 million house, you know, probably shit talking, you know, and the Lord offed him, man. He thought he made it. He thought he arrived.
Yep.
And someone wanted his riches, man. Someone desired, and it really wasn't even that they desired his riches, man. They desired his life. You know. So that's the judgment, man.
Yep.
That's how quickly judgment can come, man. You know, and that's why that's why I'd rather die in this truth than to die one of you niggas, man. You know? Hey, cause when he dies, man, ain't nothing waiting on him. You know? Hey, the men of the Lord are gonna inherit the kingdom, man. Lord willing, man, we be at that number. You know? The scriptures say, store up your riches in heaven where moth and dust doesn't corrupt, and where robbers can't break in and steal it. You can't steal this wisdom and knowledge, man. You know? You can't steal back the name of the Heavenly Father from us. You know, we got it.
God, this ain't gonna be a Roots movie, man. How they beat the name out of Kunta, man.
God.
You know, your name is Tobit, boy. No, man. Hey, we not going back to being African American, what they call it, colored people. No, man. We are Israelites, man. You blacks, you Native Americans, you Hispanics, man. You are the 12. You make up the 12 tribes of Israel, man. You know. And we out here to let you know that, man. Put clothes on you, let you know what your nationality is, man. Instead of walking around here naked, man, confused. You know, thinking that your life started off a slave boat. You know.
You know, and they even trying to take that out of the history books in school.
Indentured servants.
You know, that's what they tried to say.
Yeah,
indentured
servants.
Indentured servants.
You came over here on your own free will.
Damn devil, man. Deceivers, man. You know, trying to white out their sins, man. You know, and our people, that's the thing, man. Our people just eat that up. They eat that up, man, and then there'll be another generation that learns, hey, that we were indentured servants. We came over here and we just wanted to be here.
Yeah, that's how Esau worked though, because he can't get the ones who are already awake and know who they are, you know that they're Israelites. He trying to get the younger generation, man, because once they don't listen and we die out, you know, he think that he can keep on with that perpetual lie, man. You know? So that's what happened to our people, man, you know, in slavery. Though. The people that knew that they were Israelites died out, man. Then the other ones, they were born into slavery. So they forgot who they were as a people. They forgot their nationality.
Gave them that slave Bible.
You
know, and that's why, man, I want to really talk about that, man, because our people always say, hey, that this is the white man's book, but why would he have to take out books from it? You know?
Or they'll kill you for reading the Bible.
Right, man. You weren't even allowed to read. Our people were illiterate. You know, it don't make no sense, man, that people come up here and they spew that type of madness out in front of us. You know? And it shows that people don't, for one, study. They don't really care about where they came from or what was going on back then, you know? And it shows that they just don't have a light, man.
That's just how Esau do, man. He'll go into the dark ages. And he was talking about, oh man, there's a lot of witches and stuff like that. No, man, that's when we ruled, man, the Byzantine Empire, man.
He said that's when knowledge was decreased on the earth.
Yeah.
You know? No, that's when your knowledge was decreased on the earth, man. You went back into those caves, man.
Yeah.
You walking on all fours. You know? And we was in rulership, man. That's why they call it the dark ages, man, because the dark skinned people ruled.
And then Esau found a damn rock and said it's like 2 million years old, just to try to justify him being a caveman. You know?
Said we evolved from monkeys.
Esau is a trickster, man. Hey, he like the you ever watch Thor? He like Loki.
Nah, that's Loki.
Yeah.
That's Loki, man.
Yeah, that's Loki,
Loki
man.
is a damn Edomite.
Yeah, man, he a trickster, man.
Hey, and that story, spiritually, that story is about Jacob and Esau.
Yeah.
You know? Why? Because Loki is not really, he wasn't really a part of that lineage. You know?
Yeah.
He wasn't really a part of that lineage. He was a dark lord or something like that. You know?
And Thor was the chosen son.
Yeah. You know? He was a king. And Loki was a trickster, man, a damn liar, deceiver.
Yeah.
You know? Hey, and they make these movies, man, knowing that there's a spiritual message behind it, man. You know? That's in almost every little Marvel movie.
Cause there's no new thing under the sun, man. Esau just keep building off of the Bible, man. That's all he do. He just come up with different stories and his own interpretation of it, man.
He ain't got no story.
And that's why our people be drawn to it so much, cause in their spirit it makes sense to them, man. You know?
Then, hey, we know where when you used to watch Superman, you know, and those superhero movies, man, that's what you wanted to be.
Yeah.
You know, that's what your spirit knew it was, man. You know.
Yeah, you had grown men watching Dragon Ball Z, man.
Con.
You know, cause you know, hey, that's your spirit, man. You
Yep.
know, hey, you seen that? Hey, this resonates with your spirit, man.
And what was it? Because the stories, like you said, man, people love underdog stories, man.
Yeah.
And the stories are always about underdogs.
Huh.
You know, and our people want to be. We want that, man, but we don't want it. Want to get it the way Yahweh Shemaiah said we have to get it.
Huh.
You know, by following, coming back to these laws, statutes, and commandments. All right, by serving the Lord to the best of our ability, making our body a living sacrifice. These are the things that's gonna make us immortal men.
Huh.
You know, and being able to fly like Superman.
Cause Esau get that from somewhere, man.
Con.
He just don't come up with this stuff, man.
Con.
You know, Esau is not that smart person. He is a base of men, man. He is a basis of men. He don't come up with these things, man, and understand this by itself, man. You know, the Heavenly Father put those ideas in his head. You know, I got a precept too. All right, Job 32:8. But there is a spirit in man, and the inspiration of the Almighty giveth them understanding. You know, so Esau don't come up with these things by itself, man. The inspiration of the Almighty give it to him, man. And who the Almighty is, the Heavenly Father, Yahweh. You know, He is. And that's what these people got to understand. That, you're not calling on the true name of the Lord. You giving him different titles, man. You know, you giving him different titles. You're not really, you don't really know Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You know? But that's why the men of the Lord are coming out now. Because that's why the scripture tell you, I sought forth the apostles last. You know? Because he let you have all these preachers, these pastors, these popes, you know? Let them come first, man. You know, let us see what the lies was. Let us see what the wickedness was. You know? But now it's time for the true righteous people to be out here, man. You know, and it makes sense. It makes sense, man. All your life, your preacher been telling you lies, man. You know? And the reason why you mad with us, because we out here putting it out in your face, man. You know? Telling you to your face what it is, man. You got something?
Yeah, I got this. This is John chapter 4 and verse 22. It says, ye worship, ye know not what.
Yeah.
We know what we worship, for salvation is of the Jews. But the hour cometh, and now is, when the true worshipers shall worship the Father in spirit and in truth. For the Father speaketh such to worship him, seeketh such to worship him. Salaki. You know?
And that biggest thing, what you said in that whole thing was the hour has come and now is, man.
Con.
You know?
Con. Hey, the true worship. Hey, and that's what the essence of this thing is, man. In spirit and in truth.
Con.
You know, to do those things, man, you have to tell the truth. You have to tell your congregation. If you're not telling your congregation, you are the people of this book. You know, you are the Israelites. You know, then you already being lied to. If your pastor don't start off day one by establishing that in your minds, then you already lost. Man.
Everybody equal. You know, you had, like you say, you hadn't set up that divide, man. You know, because everybody is not the same. You know, there's one chosen people, man, and who those chosen people are? They make up 12 tribes, man. You so-called white people don't have 12 tribes, man. So who are you? You are the Edomites, man. But,
crazy.
Yeah, man. That's like common sense, man. Like you say, it's common to us, man.
And what do they always start with in these churches, man? John 3:16. You know, how you gonna start in the middle of the story? You don't even know the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, and that's what that's why they're not doing this thing in spirit and in truth, man. You know, and a lot of our people, they need to check these pastors, man. Go ask them for answers, man. You know, what you're not gonna do, you know, but you will in that day of calamity. You know, when 50 people in the congregation get coronavirus on Sunday,
And that's like what we was talking about earlier when the camp first started, man. Hey, you was talking about the so-called black woman. She quick to holler about, oh, you cursing, you saying profanity, but she eating pork, shrimp, crab, and lobsters, man. You know, you putting all kind of abominable foods into your body, man. You know, but you got the nerve to talk about somebody when they get heated in the spirit, you know, and start getting passionate and have that zeal on them, man. You know, bringing out the truth. That's why the scripture tell you, man, in 2 Corinthians 11:6, though I be rude in speech, but not in knowledge, man. You know, you're not supposed to judge how a person delivery is, man. You're supposed to be judging what's coming out their mouth, man. Does this make sense? Is this the truth?
Judges. Yeah, man. This is Judges chapter 10 and verse 14. It says, go and cry unto the gods which ye have chosen. Let them deliver you in your time of tribulation. You know? And that just goes with the theme that we've been talking about this whole time, man. You know, this is our tribulation right now. You know, and we're crying unto Yahweh Shem Yahushai. You know? But in the time of your tribulation, man, Yahweh Shem Yahushai is not going to have mercy on you. You know? He's going to say, hey, you go and cry unto Jesus Christ. You know? Go cry unto Kobe Bryant, LeBron James. Have them save you in that time, man.
And they had on the chat, man. They had Joel Osteen. He ripped the Bible in half, man.
I seen that.
Yeah, come on, man. And then when that hurricane came in Houston, Joel Osteen wouldn't even let him come into his church, man. You know, but he's supposed to be so prolific, and he's supposed to be so much of a great pastor, but he wouldn't even let these people come into his church, man. You know, the devil is starting to show himself. Like I brought out in one of his videos, man. He's starting to show his horns, man. You know, because he see his time is running out, man. He see that his kingdom is falling. He see that there's a divide, man. You know, and what they say, about the kingdom being divided is surely to fall, man. You know, and this kingdom is divided, man. You got one side hollering about Trump. You got the other side talking about a Bernie Sanders, man.
Bloomberg.
Yeah, Bloomberg. No, man, this place is over, man.
Man, how about Shem Yahushai 2020, man?
God.
You know, he's the only man we want. You know what I mean? He's the only vote that I'm casting, man. You know,
and you got a Passover coming up, man. Hey, we hope this we wake up tomorrow and this place over and we have Passover in the kingdom, man. You know, tired of this wicked place, man.
I got a precept for you. This is Matthew 15 and 14. It says, "Let them alone. They be blind leaders of the blind, and if the blind lead the blind, both shall fall into a ditch." You know, and that's what our leaders are. You know. Your pastors, you know, they're all blind.
Man.
Ripping the Bible in half.
Cause you put somebody like Donald Trump as your leader, man. You know, somebody who you know has been doing all type of wickedness, been saying all types of foolishness out his mouth, man.
Right.
You know, and you put this man up after being a reality show host, man. You know. And you put him up as your leader, that lets you know that this is a theater, man. You know?
Man. The elites is sitting back laughing, man. You know? They say, man, he's doing a great job. He got the people distracted as hell. You know? While we about to enforce this chip.
Trump didn't even win the popular vote, did he?
Nah. You know? Hey, you don't have to in America, man. That's the thing about it, man. These people go out in droves to vote. You know, when they vote, hey, your vote really don't matter, man.
Hey, they showed it don't matter, man, because the popular vote is for the people. You know, and they stopped right there and showed you, man, it don't count, man. Your vote do not matter, man. You know, you go out here and these people stand up in lines, cold, crying about the ballots not going through. Russia cheated them, and your vote still didn't count, man. It's like, it's funny when you sit back and you laugh at it. That's why I said earlier, man, we should laugh. We should sit back and laugh, man. Yeah, we laughing now.
It's a movie. It used to come on Comedy Central. It's called Idiocracy. You know, and they had Terry Crews as the president. He's really just like Donald Trump, man. Stupid as all hell. You know, just selling the country to corporations. You know, and that's what Donald Trump is doing behind the scenes anyway.
Yeah, because it's a big corporation.
Right.
America is just a big corporation.
And that's why these Edomites love him, because he's bringing so-called economic growth to this country, man. You know, but it's all for a downfall.
I got a precept for you too. Sirach 10:3, an unwise king destroyeth his people.
Oof.
But through the prudence of them which are in authority, the city shall be inhabited. The power of the earth is in the hand of the Lord, and in due time he will set over it one that is profitable.
That's why, hey, Donald Trump. Hey, that's why we say go champ.
Yeah.
Let's go champ.
Yeah.
We love Donald Trump, man.
Yeah.
You know, we love what he's doing for the country, man. You know, and he's gonna get this place destroyed by a missile. You know. We love what he's doing, man. He gonna crash the economy, all these things, man. He is the Lord's president, man.
Yeah.
You know.
Hey, because
man, cheering. Yeah, man, he loved that. I knew he was. I knew he was. That's how you know. That's how you know when you see Esau, man. Esau loves his leaders, man.
Yeah, that's his king, man. King Donald J. Trump, man.
Yep. He cheering for his king, man. You know, but he don't know. Hey, the scripture say the king's heart is in the hands of the Most High. You know, that's beautiful, man. That's beautiful, man. Hey, Donald Trump is God's president, man. And how about Shimei Shai's president, man? You know, all the moves that he's making, these rumors of wars that are going on. That's how about Shimei Shai, man. You know. We love it, man. Like you said, he gonna get this place destroyed by a missile, man. You know, the elites are using him to crash the economy. You know, hey, it's doing real well right now. You know, it's due for a fall. What's that fall gonna bring into? That chip. You know, and these people gonna line up. They gonna line up to get this chip, man. Like it's an iPhone.
Yeah.
You know. Like it's a new iPhone, man.
Cause you see, they was on the news and they was talking about the coronavirus, and they say the coronavirus messed up with their sales with the iPhone. Because the iPhone is made in China. Yeah. So it's messing up they plans for the iPhone, man. You know, and they say it's gonna be a famine on the iPhone, man. You know.
Man, all it is just preparing these people. You know, you're gonna have to be quarantined. To be quarantined, you're gonna have to get the chip.
And they quarantining whole cities in China, man.
They said over 700 million people, man. You know? Hey, and it's coming to America, man. You know? And that's the thing, you don't see it in the media. You know, they're not talking about it. They're not talking about the numbers. The number of people who actually have it. You know, the number of people who actually are dying from it, because they don't want you to panic.
And that's a so-called white man asked me, man, because I was talking about the locust outbreak. And he was like, man, why don't they even show this on the news, man? How come this not on the news? You know? Because Esau is controlling the media, man. You know, because if it was up to a real media company, they would be bringing it out, man. Because you see on these alternative news stations, they bringing it out.
Bring it out.
You know? You can't watch this news, man, because it's called programming, man. They program you to think a certain way. And first, when you wake up in the morning, they're telling you how you should act for the day, man. You know? And then that's all these people do, man. It's not set up for your benefit, for you to be able to see what's going on in the world, man. You know? And Russia going in and saying they don't even want global internet anymore. You know? They just want internet for their country. So then that means you're not going to be able to see what's going on in the rest of the world, man. You got something?
Yeah. This is 2nd Ezra chapter 15 and verse 11. It says, "But I will bring them with a mighty hand and a stretched out arm, and smite Egypt with plagues as before, and will destroy all the land thereof. Egypt shall mourn, and the foundation of it shall be smitten with the plague and the punishment of Yahweh, that Yahweh shall bring upon it. They that till the ground shall mourn, for their seed shall fall through blasting of hell and with fearful constellation. You know? And that's what's going on now, man. Those that till the ground, all right, they're mourning. You know, just like Apple. They're mourning right now, man. You know, because hey, they had to shut down a whole factory over there in China, where most of their money is coming from, most of their production is coming from. Why? Because of the plague. You know, judgment, man. And it's only gonna get worse, man. And like the ox said, man, we haste the day, man. You know, we wake up in the morning and pray for it. You know, the Lord had a minute of the Lord. That's the first thing on, man. I can't wait till this is over with, man.
It's over with.
You know, but that's what we're supposed to do, man.
Yup.
Hey, he said, what he say, for those that sigh and cry?
Con.
You know?
All the abominations be done in the midst of.
Con. And one of the abominations is us kings, the real kings of the earth, waking up and going to work every day.
Con.
That's abominable, man. You know? That's not supposed to be happening.
Man. Hey, cause this place, hey, you can tell, hey, the mirth in the place is gone, man. You know, these people ain't really happy, man. They celebrated what it was, Christmas. It was dead, man. We was out here, we was speaking, man, and hey, you seen the people walking by, man. It was just like it was something that they had to do. They was in that trance, man. You know, they was in that trance. They would feel like they had to do that, man. You know, I got a precept. Ecclesiastes 12:3. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong man shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out the windows are be darkened, and the doors shall be shut in the streets, when the sounds of grinding is low, and he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. And that's the truth, man. Hey, this place is gonna be without work, man. There's not gonna be a whole bunch of work in America, man. You know, there's not gonna be, hey, the music already dead, man. Because you don't hear no good music anymore. Hey, it's brought low. The daughters of music are brought low, man. You know, because the only thing on the music now is trying to put enchantments on you. You go and take pills, go and pop pills. You know, suicidal music. You know, most of the time we listen to music for the beats, man. Because these people are not talking about anything. Back in the day, it used to be like motivational rap, man. You know, trying to get you to stand up strong, man. Trying to get you to do certain things and make it out, man. But now it's all about, hey, being deeper in. Going deeper in, man. You know? I'm gonna finish it up. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond trees shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home, and the mourners go about the streets. You know, so they're gonna be going about the streets mourning, like I just brought out, man. They're gonna be the national what is
national teeth.
Yeah, weeping in national teeth, man. Teeth. You know, because this place is gonna be over, man. You know, and we see it, man. In our mind's eye, we can visualize it, man.
It's already happening, man. You know, you was talking about how you had that woman say, "Why would you even wish for that?" She's weeping, man. That's her weeping. You know, and that national TV is gonna come when those judgments come down. You know, she's weeping for this place, man. Why would you want that to happen? Because hey, how about you now shot? You know, he wills it.
Because the Lord had to hold fast to his prophecies, man. He prophesied this place to be destroyed, man. This is Babylon the Great, man. That virgin daughter, man, it got to be destroyed for him to hold fast to his prophecy. You know, he say he is not a man and he shall lie. So if he don't destroy America, then that means, hey, it was a lie. You know, so it's gonna happen, man. The Heavenly Father is not a man that he should lie, man. You know, he gonna hold fast to what he said, man. He promised the land of Israel to the children of Israel, man.
Yep.
You know, so they gonna go back into that land, man. And hey, we going back in style, man.
Yep.
You know, we going back to our homeland in style, man.
Not with a bang, in with a bang.
God.
You know?
Yeah.
I got a precept.
Alright.
I'm gonna just continue on 2nd Ezra 15. 2nd Ezra 15 and 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh. And one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hand. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. For a man shall desire to go into a city and shall not be able. For because of the pride of the cities, Salaki, for because of their pride, the cities shall be troubled, and the houses shall be destroyed, and men shall be afraid. You know? And that's what's going on over there in China right now. You know? They got whole cities quarantined. You can't go into them. You know? And that's prophecy fulfilled. And it's gonna happen here. You know? Because this is the most prideful city, man. This place is gonna be troubled the most. You know?
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah, I got something. Jeremiah 51 and 17. Every man is brutish by his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by the graven image. For his molten image is falsehood, and there is no breath in them. They are vanity, work of errors. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish.
Most High went in on idols. He went in on idols in that.
They are all falsehood, man. You know, hey, like the ox said earlier, man. Serapis Christos, man. Your so-called Jesus Christ, man. That's an idol, man. And it's gonna perish, and you're gonna perish for falling. You know, the Heavenly Father explained it to a T, man. They are all falsehood. You know, vanity. They're not gonna do nothing for you, man, because Yahweh Shem Shah is the God of the living, man. You know, a true living power, man. Remember the book about Bel and the Dragon, man. You know, they was going in there, they were feeding the idols. You know, then Daniel made them look stupid, man, when he put flour down. Yeah. They was dusting the idols off.
Even when Elijah called fire down from the heaven. You know, he said, hey, you set your sacrifice over there and have your God set it on fire. You know, and I'm gonna call mine over here. And what did the Most High do, man? He made it so that they weren't confounded, man. That those men weren't confounded. So how much more, hey, men of the Lord? You know, like the ox said, man. Why? You know, the woman said, why do you want these things to happen, man? You know, because we prophesy these things, man. And the Lord told us to prophesy these things. So of course we want them to happen, man. We're not gonna be. Hey, the Lord's not gonna have us look like fools.
No.
You know, we already look like fools. Like the Ock brought out when we first came out here. You know, so he's gonna have y'all look like fools in that day. Man. He's not a man that he should lie. You know, the same way he said, hey, the same way he destroyed Sodom and Gomorrah, the same way this place is gonna be destroyed, man, with fire. You know, because that place was wicked.
I got a precept. Amos 5 and 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of Yahweh. To what end is it for you? The day of Yahweh is darkness and knows not light. As if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met, or went unto a house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of Yahweh be darkness and not light? Even very dark and no brightness in it. You know, but these people think it's going to be loves, hugs, and kisses when the Heavenly Father sent his only begotten Son back, man. And that is not true, man. He said, I pray for them, I pray not for the world. So who is he talking to? He talking to the elect of Israel. Those ones that were chosen from the foundation. that was predestined for salvation. Those are the ones he's talking to. The ones out here that's making their bodies a living sacrifice, man. You know, showing forth that fortitude against all these damn wicked spirits that's out here attacking them. You know, going to work every day, putting up with Esau's foolishness, man, and still coming in and putting the work in, man. You know, not crying and complaining, man, about doing the work. Just getting it done, man. Those are the ones that Heavenly Father is looking for, man. Those are the ones that he see putting that sweet smell up. Because like the ox said earlier, man, the Heavenly Father see what we out here doing, man. He see what we putting ourselves through, man. You know? And he's going to remember all of it, man. And we're going to get rewarded for it. Lord willing, we get that crown, man. And we get our crown in front of all these heathens and all these people that hate it and scoff them up, man. You know?
This is Job chapter 20 and verse 4. It says, knowest thou not this of old, since man was placed upon earth, that the triumphing of the wicked is short, and the joy of the hypocrite but for a moment. Though his excellency mount up to the heavens, and his head reach unto the clouds, yet he shall perish forever like his own dung. They which have seen him shall say, where is he? He shall fly away as a dream, and shall not be found. Yeah, he shall be chased away as a vision of the night. You know? Hey, that's what these people had to look forward to. You know, the triumphant is only for a moment. You know, you can laugh and you can scoff all you want. It's but for a moment, man. You know, you can say you living your best life, but it's only but for a moment, man. Why? Because you getting your riches by deceit. You know, and the Lord is not gonna have it prolonged too long. You know, He's not gonna have it go on forever. You know, hey, the mess can only get so big, man, before you have to take out the trash.
Hey, like you said on last week, man, hey, Esau Edom, so-called white man, is that cancer. And you got to cut that cancer out, man. You know? And he's that cancer that got to be cut out, man, got to be disposed of. Because, hey, if not, man, this place, hey, when they say what I was reading earlier, when the wicked are multiplied, transgressors increase, man.
Yep.
You know? So, hey, that's why the Heavenly Father say that he got to destroy the wicked from off the planet, man. After 1,000 years, you're going to be bought up, thrown in the pit, and burnt up, man. That is your judgment. They'll go in hardcore slavery.
Scripture say, hey, prepare their children. Prepare a slaughter for their children, man. So that they don't rise or inherit the earth. Roughly paraphrasing, you know. We can't have a second kingdom like this, man. You know? Hey, there won't be any reincarnation of America, man. You know, this is where it stops. Job talks about how, hey, their bounds are set that they cannot pass. You know, hey, the Lord, hey, he said it can only go on for this amount of time.
And that's it.
You know, but my people Israel, they gonna go on forever. You know, you blacks, Native Americans, Hispanics, man, the kingdom is for you, and it's forever, man.
Yeah, they should never see captivity again, man. This is your last captivity. This is your last time being up under somebody. That should make you feel good. That should make you feel like, hey, I should be out there. You know, getting cut to the spirit, man. You know? Because that's the gospel, man. That's the good news right there, man. You know? That's the good, hey, that's what you want to hear, man. That's what you want to put forward to the forefront, man. That's the sweet, man. You know? Yeah, the bitter, you got to get the bitter, but hey, when you hear that sweet, man, that should make you stand up and want to come out here and make your body a living sacrifice. You know? We got a precept. Job 18:10. The snare is laid for him in the ground, and a trap for him is in the way. Terror shall make him afraid on every side, and shall drive him to his feet. His strength shall be hunger bitten, and destruction shall be ready at his side. You know, and that's what's gonna happen, man. Hey, the trap has been laid, man. You know, the trap has been laid, man, and it's gonna catch you, man. Because the trap was laid by Yahweh Shem Shah. You know? And we just out here to let you know that, hey, your time is up, man. You know, giving you your judgment, man.
Hey, that's the beautiful thing about the scripture, man. You know, hey, is that your triumphant is your trap. You know? You thinking that you won, it's gonna be a snare to you.
Yeah.
You know, you thinking that, hey, I got them.
Yeah.
They're destroyed. Down bad. Beat the shit. Excuse my language, you know. That's the state of the blacks, Native Americans, Hispanics right now. You know, you got Native Americans on these reservations, they don't even have running water. They gotta drive miles and miles to get water. You know, you got the so-called Mexicans in prison here in America. You know, hey, you already know you've done a number on the so-called black man. You know, hey, we're the most incarcerated. You know, we're the most impoverished here in America. So you think you destroyed us, man? And that's gonna be your snare, man. That out of those people that you think you have destroyed, man, they gonna come up and they gonna take the kingdom, man.
And the thing about it, man, you can hear brothers out here speaking the truth, man. Let you know that you're an Israelite. Let you know that Yahweh Shem Shah look just like you, man. You know what I'm saying? But what you'll do, you'll turn your nose up, but then you'll go into a Edomite church, you know, and sing and dance and laugh, man. But you'll spit on us and you'll hate on us, man. And we giving you good knowledge, man, giving you the gospel. Let you know, like the Ox say, the kingdom is made for you, man. He's prepared you a kingdom, man, not nobody else. You know, that he chose you out of all the families upon the earth, man. All these is 18 nations upon the planet, man. And he chose you out of all those nations. You know, letting you know the truth, man. Letting you know who you are as a people. But what you do, you get mad at the prophets and the men of the Lord because they bringing out this truth, man. And you never heard it before, so it's confusing you.
This is Galatians chapter 4 and verse 16. It says, am I therefore become your enemy because I tell you the truth?
Yeah, that's it, man. Hey, have I became your enemy because I tell you the truth, man? You know, we out here telling you the truth, man. Giving it to you for free. You don't have to pay us. We ain't got no little pot out here you throw money in, man. You know, we out here just, on our free will, man, giving you this truth, man. You know, videos up for free. We're not charging you $2.99 to watch the video. You know? But what these people do, man, they turn their nose up at us and they go get a preacher and buy him a new house, buy him a new car, you know, and he ain't told you nothing, man. Got planes, man.
They got IUIC, you know, they had this little message that goes on before they start teaching about donating to get Nate a plane so he can fly overseas. You know, that's it, man. You know, hey, and our people, if you don't see that that's wickedness, then you are deceived, man.
Well,
you are the Lord's. You know,
because the Lord said the deceived and the deceiver is his, man. You know. But these people gonna see in that time, man, that everything the prophets were saying was gonna come to pass, man. Then you would know that a prophet has been among you, man. You know, Ezekiel 33 and 33, man. You know, because these prophecies gonna come to pass. They already coming to pass, man. You see the pestilence, you see the mark of the beast getting amped up. You know, these things are coming to pass, man. You see the war that's going on in the Middle East. You know, these people parading around missiles, man. These things are coming to pass. You know, but like what the Ox said earlier, man, they deal with gradualism. You know, they're not gonna just go ahead and bring no RFID market chip out on a wide scale and make it mandatory for you to get it yet. No, man, they're gonna gradually ease you into it. They're gonna make you want it. You know?
This is Job, chapter 20 and verse 15. It says, he has swallowed down riches and shall vomit them up again. Yahweh shall cast them out of his belly. He shall suck the poison of his asp. The viper's tongue shall slay him. You know? And that's what the was saying, man, about this kingdom, man. You know? That RFID microchip, man. How he's gonna backfire that shit. You know? That's gonna backfire on Esau, man. You know, because right when he thinks, hey, how you doing? You know, when he think he you know, he thinks that his plan is accomplished. He's got most of these people chipped up. You know, that's when those chariots gonna crack the sky. You know, he might have the men of the Lord in some concentration camps or on guillotines, about to have their head chopped off, and that's when he gonna crack the sky. You know, you gonna vomit up everything, man. We're gonna get everything that you took back from us, man. Our gold, our covenants, you know, those vessels that you took. We're gonna get everything back, man.
Isaiah 59 and 19. So shall they fear the name of Yahweh from the west, and his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the spirit of Yahweh shall lift up a standard against him. And that's what I was saying, man. Hey, when you think you about to get your new world order just sold up, you know, everybody about to be chipped, hey, that's when the Lord gonna lift up a standard, man. You know, he gonna lift up a standard for these people, for his people, man. That hopeful elect, that 144,000. They're gonna have that spiritual power, man. They're gonna be moving with we're gonna be moving, and Esau not gonna be able to explain it, man. You know, his science is not gonna be able to explain it, man. You know, you gonna see that true power then, man. And that's gonna be beautiful, man. Seeing brothers run fast like like in the comic books, man. You know, see brothers with super strength, you know, healing people. You know, people gonna be coming to get healed, man, to get those spirits off of them. And then that's when everybody gonna start believing those 11th hour Israelites gonna come in. You know, they're gonna really believe then, man, because the Heavenly Father is gonna do a work in that day, man. And Lord willing, hey, we be those men, man. You know, Lord willing, we be those men, because it's gonna be beautiful, man. All the sacrifice, all the fighting you did, man, for you to see that, hey, the Heavenly Father chose you, hey, it's gonna be beautiful, man.
This is Psalms chapter 22 and verse 3. It says, "But thou art holy, O thou that inhabitest the praise of Israel. Our fathers trusted in thee. They trusted, and thou didst deliver them. They cried unto thee and were delivered. They trusted in thee and were not confounded." You know, and we're not going to be confounded, man. You know, there's not going to be a time where Esau has us on torturing us or has us on the guillotine, and he says, where's your power? Where's your God now? And he's not going to deliver us out of that situation. You know? Why? Because we're trusting in him now. You know? We have faith in him now, man. And how do you show your faith and your trust in Yahweh Bashim Yahushua? Through your works, man. You know, through coming out here on the highways and byways and making your body a living sacrifice. You know, that's how you show, and that's how you walk worthy of your vocation and what you are called, man. That's how he's gonna lift up that standard for you, man. You know, those that have that banner up, that are lifting up that standard for him. You know, it's a tit for tat situation, man. Our people don't believe in tit for tat. You know, hey, they just want instant gratification.
How you expect the Lord to fight for you if you're not fighting for him, man? You know, you're not putting your body a living sacrifice, man. You're not out here on the forefronts, man. You know, so hey, the Heavenly Father ain't gonna invest in you, man, because you're not out here. You are not out here proclaiming the truth. You're not out here, but showing these people what you believe in, man. You know, showing, hey, faith without works is dead, man. You know, we show our faith by our works, man. You know, But what they tell you, oh, you don't have to do any works, man. You just gotta have faith, brother. No, man. Hey, love is an action verb, man. You know? Well, they say, if you love me, then feed my sheep. He told him 3 times, if you love me, then feed my sheep, Peter. You know? That's showing action, man. Faith without works is dead, man. Hey, you can tell me you love me all day, but what are you doing to show me you love me? You know? The men of the Lord are out here in the cold, out here in the sun, man. Out here dealing with the elements, dealing with these damn spirits, man.
Yep.
You know? Isaiah 60:2. For behold, the darkness shall cover the earth, and gross darkness the people. But Yahweh shall arise upon thee, and his glory shall be seen upon thee. You know, and our glory is being seen, man. You know, because these people see that we bringing out this knowledge, wisdom, understanding. This is something that they can't even explain, man. You know, you got people turning from all type of wicked acts they used to do, man, and out here preaching this truth. You know, this glory is being seen, man. You know, men standing up all around the 4 corners of the earth used to be doing all types of things, man. Game bangers, block boys, you know, like men I was saying, smoking weed and things, man. But look what we doing now, man. We reading these scriptures, man, and trying to convert the other brothers to come on in and do the same thing, man. It's beautiful, man.
Healing the sick.
Healing the sick, man.
You know, hey, we was talking about it before camp, man. Our people are sick, man. You know, we need healing, man. You know, there was a brother we was speaking to last week, man. You know, and he just looked like he just been beat down and just went through something, man. Just walking around aimlessly, man. That's our people, man.
And his name was Jeremiah.
You know, you know. Hey, and we believed it to be an angel, maybe. You know. That's why the scriptures say, be careful because you entertain angels unaware. You know. But you know, you'll never know, man. Brothers is just walking around here aimlessly, man. Don't know who they are.
Cause like you said, man, like it's certain encounters we have out here, man. People come up and say something real prolific, but we don't never see them anymore. You know, we don't never see them no more, man. And we be out here all the time, and we don't never see them again, man. You know. I got a precept. Isaiah 59:1. Behold, Yahweh's hand is not shortened that he cannot save, neither is his ears heavy that he cannot hear. You know, so he hears us out here, man. He sees us out here, man. And his hands are not shortened that he can't save us, man. You know? So we gonna keep on pushing, man. Keep on believing in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, because that's the only thing that changed everything around for us, man. Gave us that hope, man. Because without that hope, you'll be destroyed out here, man. You know? You can't hope in this money. You can't hope in your house, your car. You know, your pastor at your church house, man. You can't hope in all of that, man. You got to hope in Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. That's the only thing that's going to save you. That's the only thing that's going to help you, man. You know, because he hear you. You know, that scripture right there, that should open your mind up because, that's letting you know the Heavenly Father hear you, man. You know? I had a cousin, he put on the on his Facebook comment board or whatever. He was like, man, they coming up with all type of these new inventions, every year it's a new phone. He say, I'm waiting on Esau to come up with a phone so I can call heaven and speak to my loved ones. Man, guess what, man? Hey, you speaking to him now, man. Hey, when you pray and you believe and you you really in the spirit, man. Hey, you speaking to him now, man. You know, damn phone to call your loved one because they at rest, they at peace, man. You know, you should be trying to, you should be out here on these highways and byways, man. You know, calling to Yahweh Hashem Yahushua, praying that he save you out of this place, man. Everybody crying about Kobe, man. Kobe in paradise, man. You know, Kobe at rest. You know,
hey, and that's what we're supposed to be doing, man. Seeking that rest, man. The scriptures say that they flee from Babylon because it's not your rest. Roughly paraphrasing, you're supposed to be seeking that, man. You know, spiritually, man. Hey, cause the men of the Lord, we're easy, man. This thing is it's heavy. You know, it's a heavy load, but at the same time, man, it's not too much.
It's a light affliction.
Hey, we're cruising in this thing, man. While everyone's worried about the cares of this life, man, we don't have those worries. Which makes it a lot easier to bear. You know, we have that hope in something, man. That hope in something after this, man. You know, because a lot of our people don't have hope, man. I gotta appreciate it. This is Colossians chapter 2 and verse 3. It says, if ye then be risen with Yahushua, seek those things which are above, where Yahushua sitteth on the right hand of Yahweh. Set your affection on the things of above, not the things on earth. For ye are dead, and not your life is hid with Salakia. For ye are dead, and your life is hid with Yahushua in Yahweh. It says, when Yahushua, who is our life, shall appear, then ye shall also appear with him in glory. Mortify therefore your members which are upon the earth, fornication, uncleanliness, inordinate affection, evil concupiscence, and covetousness, which is idolatry. You know, so we're supposed to be seeking. I just butchered that.
And that's going back also into the idolatry though, man. Because we were just talking about the spirit was heavy on the idolatry, man. You know? And hey, all these idols are being torn down, man. Being cast down. And that's what we want, man. We want to cast down these idols, man. You know, and believe on Yahweh Shem Yahushua. In the land of your captivity, you should remember me, man. And that's what we doing. We remember Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man, in the land of our captivity, man. We don't give a damn about these idols, man. We don't give a damn about no Jesus Christ, man. You know, we out here calling the true name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, man. Yahushua HaMashiach, man. That's the true name of our Savior, man. The only begotten Son of the Heavenly Father. You know? Because we know there's no power in that name. There's no power in calling on the Lord's name in that vibration. You know? Yeah, that's all it is. You know?
James chapter 2 and verse 14. It says, what doth it profit, my brethren, though a man say he have faith and have not works? Can faith save him? You know, hey, that's what the I was saying, man. Faith cannot save you in these days, man. You know, it's about your works. It's about you, hey, what you're doing, man, your daily life and your walk.
But really, the faith and the works go hand in hand, man. You know, because you can't have one without the other.
Can't have one without the other.
You know, so it go hand.